Oh, right, yeah, what's that? We got the Blades, have we, in the FA Cup? Oh, yeah, bring it on. You reckon you're up, do you, Blade? Eh? Eh? Oh, yeah, you want some, do you? Yeah? 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 What have you got? This! Fantastic. Hey everyone, it's Mr. Flying Pig HD here. Louis van Gaal is officially the biggest boring bastard in all of Great Britain. We've just looked, well, I was going to say we lost again, but we won the game against Sheffield United in the FA Cup third round. Get in there, my son! Somehow managed to get through, courtesy of a late Wayne Rooney penalty, but, I mean, it was the shittest performance I've ever seen in a lot of ways against a League One side who we should definitely be beating, a mid-table League One side at that. No disrespect to Sheffield United, I think they played above themselves tonight, but Manchester United, with the players we got out there on the pitch, I thought was a strong selection from Louis van Gaal for the FA Cup third round against League One opposition. With the players we have, the calibre of players, the money spent on those players out there on that pitch, the manager in charge, the money spent on that manager in charge, we should be capable of ripping Sheffield United a new arsehole, and we haven't been able to do that. Why haven't we been able to do that? Because Louis van Gaal's tactics are absolutely shit. You know, just if it wasn't for that last-minute penno, basically, we'd have been through to a replay in the FA Cup, and it's another game that we don't need against opposition we should be beating, and we just couldn't break them down whatsoever tonight. We didn't have the key to unlock Sheffield United's defence. Yes, they were basically playing a 6-4 at times out there in terms of formation, but Manchester United, we've got the players, we've got to be playing more forward passes, committing more players forward in the final third, and being a bit more ruthless and creative and risky in the final third as well. That is not what we are under Louis van Gaal, the exact opposite. We are a low-risk side, we pass the ball around sideways, we keep possession, we bore the opposition into making a mistake, we nullified teams, and that is what we did tonight. 70-odd% possession against Sheffield United. Yeah, of course, you would expect that. But we didn't really do anything with it. There wasn't a load of good chances created from Manchester United. If there was, it'd be a different story. But there wasn't. Sheffield United just soaked up everything we had to offer. We passed it around sideways, very slow as well. Probably the slowest I've seen us play in a very, very long time. And considering Manchester United under Louis van Gaal play slow football, that really is saying something. But I'm very disappointed with this performance. Obviously, the result I'm absolutely ecstatic about, because I thought we were going to have to go through for another replay against Sheffield United, but we managed to nick it at the end there. I think overall, yes, we've deserved the result, of course, because we've dominated them. But in reality, we are not that good at the moment, are we? And it really pains me to say that, but I don't think anything is going to change under Louis van Gaal. Louis van Gaal is same mentality, philosophy displayed week in, week out, with the occasional little bit of attacking football here and there when he needs to save his job, and then it's back to the drawing board and back to square one and back to that Dutch goblin shite. And I, for one, have had enough of it. I'm not happy about the situation. I think the lads haven't played particularly well out there today. You know, defensively, we've not had that whole much to do. In terms of creating things and attacking-wise, it's just not good enough, is it? We're not cutting teams open. We're not clinical enough in the final third. And it took a late penalty for us to actually beat Sheffield United, who are a League One side. So I'm gutted about the performance. I'm happy about the result. Let me know what you guys thought about it below. Please do get commenting. Oh, it's a freaking joke. They're just not enough from our lads again in terms of attacking. You've got Juan Mata out there. I didn't think he played a good game before being substituted off. Same with Memphis Depay. Don't think he played particularly well out there tonight, although he did ride quite a few hefty challenges from Sheffield United. But you've got to be doing better, really, Memphis. Wayne Rooney, I think, has had another reasonably quiet game as well. Our captain, yes, he's got the penalty at the end there. Good composure. Good penalty. The defence hasn't had that whole much to do. As I said, they barely had a couple of opportunities. Manchester United have dominated the game, but we still did not create that much against Sheffield United. In terms of man of the match out there, I mean, I don't know. I thought Darmian looked pretty good with his passing at times. Schweinsteiger, always very solid as ever. Hopefully he's okay at the end of the game. He took what looked like a serious knock and a jar to his knee. So hopefully he's going to be fit for the next game, because he's a big player for us. He does tick things over in the centre of the park there in Louis van Gaal's metronome, bloody boring system that it is. I'm sick and tired of this bloody football, I'm telling you. It's like, okay, we can't even cut open. I was expecting, right, you know, Manchester United, we're in the FA Cup, right, at Old Trafford, against the League One side who are 8th in League One. Right, okay, well, you would think that Manchester United would be capable of scoring a few goals, entertaining the fans, playing attractive, attacking football. No, is that unreasonable? I don't know. I think that would be, you know, on the agenda. That's on the cards. Let's do that. Did we do that? Did Louis van Gaal do that? Absolutely not. The guy's a complete toad hall mug, and he deserves to be freaking thrown out of Manchester United. That's right, I said it. You know, my opinion hasn't changed on Louis van Gaal. I still don't think he's the right fit for Manchester United, and that, again, was displayed by the performance out there today in the FA Cup. So Anyway, let me know what you think about it. Do you think Louis van Gaal is the right man for the job? I mean, he got us a result today after a very, very boring 90 minutes of football. Oh, and don't even get me started on that Jackson 5 wannabe Fellaini. The guy can't even play football, man, and he's not suited to a defensive mid role. It's just not. It's not for him. You know, get him up there, play balls into his big freaking planet head, and hopefully he will make something happen. But he's not a good defensive mid. He's not mobile enough in those terms. He's not, he's not astute enough in terms of distribution or even tackling. He's not even that good, man. Gets himself about, of course, but technically he's a very poor player in my opinion. So there you go. Anyway, let me know what you think about the game and the result. Please do get commenting below. As always, I hope you enjoyed this little rant. Basically, Louis van Gaal, sort your freaking life out, mate, because you are making a mockery of Manchester United. There's no way we should be playing so badly against a team who are so much below us in the Football League. It's unacceptable. Sort it out. Let's start playing some attractive attacking football. If you are going to remain here until the end of the season, then you need to sort your freaking act out, you Dutch Goblin. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. Let me know what you thought about the game and the performance below. Please do get commenting. Who was your man of the match? Get involved and comment below asking me questions for the upcoming Q&A Sunday video. Use the hashtag AskThePig and comment below. Ask me absolutely anything that your heart desires. Thanks very much for watching this video. Chuck a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. And until next time, you have yourself a good one. And Louis van Gaal, sort your freaking goblin attitude out, son. Your philosophy stinks or I'm coming for you. Yeah?
Do you want to go and slay some goblins?
Oh yeah, I quite fancy that actually. I'll be down in a minute.